But Faker needs to land poke. He needs to land something.
Thinking about going for it.
That stuff needs to happen. 15 seconds on the spawn. Ooh, Doran's fighting Zeus. Oh, he got pulled in. And he got pulled in again. And he missed his ult. Owner. The heals. The redemption. Everything's been blown at the Owner. He's driving like Vin Diesel. He's out. Renato ult's down. Oh my god, Smash almost killed Carrier. Faker's in there. How are they all alive? The reset. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Hammerlife won the game. Maybe. There's no wave though. They only have a bot wave. He needs to run to bot wave. But they do kind of have a mid wave. Owner's alive.
And how poetic would it be
Mountain Soul for Hammerlife. What the fuck just happened? Owner got shoved in. He just escaped. Carrier almost died to Smash with the Renato ult. And then somehow Faker got pulled in as well. What did he get pulled in by? Was it a Talia W? 3 of them got like almost eliminated in the span of 5 seconds.
Now they have Mountain Soul, and chronically the game isn't over.
The best part is the actual best way to
so Owner walks up, gets Talia W'd, gets Renata Q'd. Now Carrier does everything he can to save him. But then in comes the Renata ult here on the left in a second. And now Smash almost solo kills Carrier. What happens to Faker? Oh, he gets tanked by it! What? That hitbox is crazy.
And the seismic shots from Zeka have been absolutely insane.
He got tagged by the Renato ult, so he got pulled in.
To get on top of the backline, and once he does, nothing that T1 can do but help
I think Hammerlife have this, you know. They have Mountain Soul. They have Kalista, who's going to be full tank on her next item. What is Jack Shaw or some shit? Olaf's going to be unkillable.
Not to be the case now as Peanut.
It's so hard for Owner to ult anyone.
Electrical cord.
Yeah, Carrier has Elixir of Iron.
Like that's
what I did on my Lulu yesterday.
That's what gives you the damage that you need.
Yeah, Jack Show Kalista with Mountain Soul.
That's a big buy for Doran. Does mean that it's a little bit easier as...
It's one shot. It's absolutely one tapped. It's just gone.
It's just gone. So they secure it. Can T1 find a team fight? That is the question. The ball goes wide.
Peanut, no flash. He's kind of stuck here.
Flash, but he doesn't have it, so can't actually get out of here.
It's hard for Owner though. If he ults out Peanut and brings him into the team, then Amumu gets a good ult, right? Owner doesn't get his ult off. Kind of does. Hostile takeover on Carrier kills him. Smash has no damage here. Flashes out. Dorat. Can't kill Viper. Viper rendered him as he came out of the Zhonya's. Now, they don't have Draven ult, but I think they can end top. I think it's a Hammerlife 3-2. Oh, T1 are going to be kicking themselves. They should have taken that Baron from the Ace. They can't end top, I think. Can they? Zeus is going mid. They're spam pinging though. TP. They're going to go for the end. Faker needs to get the wave a bit. A bit of chunk onto the light. No flash on Faker. 20 seconds on Owner. They don't go for it. They don't go for it. Is this gonna be an Elder fight? Is this gonna be an Elder fight?
A large chunk of his
How long's the Baron for? 40 seconds. Oi, Doran.
And that's gonna knock Owner over. He is
Flashes out Owner. They give bot in it.
Inhibitor turret. As now Peanut flashing.
Peanut flashes in, but they have QSS. Oh, Viper flashed in! He's sending it! Oh, Viper just sent it! He's backline Kalista! Oh my god, look at him!
Will he be able to find it? The answer is
Faker, he can't kill him. It's over. T1's out. T1's out. T1's out till April. Hammerlife moves on against Shenji. Wow. Oh my god, that was such an amazing series. What a pleasure to watch. What a beautiful series. Insanity. Pure insanity. Zeus pulls it off.
Was too much.
That was such a good series. This was like T1 KT 2023 levels. This was nuts.
And I think
Zeus says farewell to his teammates, his old teammates.
We have to say goodbye to one of these teams.
You can see as well.
The camaraderie, it continues. From the start of game 1, when they were fist bumping, there were smiles, and even
that was
here,
madness.
There are smiles between these players. A lot of respect between
Chat,
all of
one
them.
thing has been learned from this.
But what a series.
Please keep fearless drafting.
You can't
smile and laugh at the end of that.
You can't be mad.
So
what do we think, chat? What do we think? Let's do the ratings.
Game 1.
How did Doran perform this series?
His Alistair was pretty good.
I would say we would give Doran like a 5 or a 6. I think Doran played pretty well. I'll give him a 7. It's a close series. Zeus played really well. I'll give Zeus an 8. I give Zeus an 8. I think Zeus played really well. Jungle. Everyone's gonna think Owner played like shit because of this last game, but I actually think Owner is also a solid 7. I think Owner played fine. Peanut also played really well. I will say 8 for Peanut. Where was the main gap in this series? Where was the main gap in this series? I'll say Owner 8, Peanut 9, actually. Maybe I'm biased. Faker played pretty well this series. Like, even the last game he was playing well. I actually think Faker played really well. First game he was a bit invisible, but the last 4 games he was pretty solid. Zeka, I will also give an 8. I think mid gap wasn't a big deal. I think like mid was like... Mid wasn't the difference maker on either side. I think the series was insanely close. I don't care about the score. In my head, it's completely even series. 80 carry. I think Smashy played pretty solid. I think Viper fucking popped off in that last game, though.
I want to take this short moment. Like the 5-man
support, the light was... I think supports were also pretty even. I'll say 8 for both. I think both supports played well. Delight had a horror game, Elise. But Carrier had a horror game on Pike as well.
Absolutely not.
I think Carrier had a sleeper series. I'll put him to 7. We put him to 6, actually? 7 or 6? I forgot about the LeBlanc game.
Look at Callista indeed. And Delight absolutely popping
Put him at 6.
as he does.
I feel like for carrier level, this was not carrier level.
I think still seeming a little bit stoic.
So Doran kind of did well. I put Zeus to a 9, I think, actually. I think Zeus is actually a 9 for me. I don't like giving 10s, but I think Zeus is a 9. It was a top gap. A little bit. Not much though. I think there was a little bit top gap. Both junglers in mid shook hands. I think there was a little bit bot diff. But it's hard. Everything was... T1 would win this series with 1 call different. 1 call. I'll say that. I'm happy with those. I'm happy with those. What is this? 8.5 for Zeus, 7.2, 7.3, 8.3. Zeus got player of the match. Yeah, deserved. Deserved. You know what I think the biggest thing was? I think the drafts were just like... I think Hammerlife won game 1 draft, T1 won game 2 draft, Hammerlife won game 3 draft, T1 won game 4 draft, and game 5 I also think was slightly Hammerlife favored the draft. I feel like the drafts, the fearless draft is so punishing for draftive. It's crazy.
As well that are going to be sad to say goodbye to T1, but I'm just happy that we've got teams of this caliber.
I think those ratings are pretty fair. Pretty fair ratings. Chat, I think the format is a bit robbed. That I feel like T1 or Hammerlife shouldn't be in this position. And like the fact that Nongshim's in this position, the biggest question people ask is, would T1 beat Nongshim? And if the answer to that question is yes, then we have a bit of a problem. Because if we had HLE, T1, Gen G, DK, double limb, that would go crazy.
He's up in the clouds like the top.
Yeah, this is also actually a reference.
Regardless of who won today, like, we're being robbed.
Yeah.